welcome back to Reedhead Homestead. I'm so excited to have you guys here today. We're going to be making over my little sister's room. Let's get started. Hey girls, what do we have going on?
Because we're so excited.
Are you so excited? Oh, it's going to be so fun.
Yes.
I need to get some of your guys' energy going. Holy cow, yes. Okay, so what are we going to be doing? Do you guys even know?
No.
You don't know?
No.
Okay, well, we're gonna be doing a pink board and batten on this wall. Do you guys know what board and batten is?
No.
I'm gonna teach you today, okay? And what do you think we should do on this wall?
Polka dots.
I was thinking polka dots too. I love that idea. Okay, so on your guys' bed, you have at the very bottom here some gray fabric with white polka dots. And I thought maybe we could match white polka dots there.
Yeah.
What do you think? Think that'd be cute? Okay, get my helper.
So excited.
I have such a cute little helper.
Kylie's apprentice today.
Thank you so much. We have a lot of work to do in here.
Make the whole thing and get paint all over me.
Oh, okay. Well, the first thing we are going to do is remove the baseboards in here.
What?
We're going to paint this wall pink first. Not the whole wall, just up to where the board and batten is going to stop. And then we're going to start measuring out our boards and cutting them down. I am not going to get paint on myself. I'm going to try my best. I'm going to try my best. But how cute is this color? I love it.
It kind of looks white.
Oh, there it
is
is.
it looking white on camera? It looks a little bit white, but it's actually like a light pink.
Yeah, it's a really, really light pink. It's going to be so cute. We have removed the baseboards. The reason we had to remove the baseboards is because the 1x3s don't evenly match up to the baseboards. So I'm going to put a 1x6 behind this and then lay the baseboards back on top of that, so that way the transition, it all will make it look a little bit more built in. We've marked our line of where we're going to stop painting. We are going to leave the gray up there, so I think we're ready to get painting. So let's do this thing. We've got impromptu. I forgot my favorite tool to clean up the roller brushes. So if you look at roller brushes, like they will take forever to clean up because look at how much paint they hold. So I forgot my little favorite tool at home. So Mark had the brilliant idea to use a spoon. But this helps with the cleanup process so much because you're not spending forever, lifetime and a half, cleaning out all of that paint. And you get to save that paint too. I think it's pretty smart. So, plastic spoon to the rescue. After painting, we started by adding a 1x6 at the bottom of the wall, which our baseboard can sit against. This will allow all the boards to line up seamlessly. We're using a level to make sure the board is straight and using 2-inch nails to secure it to the wall. We used a 1x4 for the top header board and used our center boards to act as a guide across the wall as we secured the board to the wall. All of our vertical boards will be 1x3s here. Okay, so we are getting ready to cut all the boards for the batten. I should say that we're technically not doing board and batten because typically with board and batten you would put a board behind it. So technically we're just doing batten, but just so you know what we're talking about, we're doing board and batten, okay? Because the texture on their walls was actually pretty smooth to begin with, we just didn't feel like that was a necessary step. But if you've got something like orange peel, you know, you might want to use that. I've done it actually even leaving the orange peel exposed, so it's really just personal preference. But for the little girl's room, we felt like it was just going to be fine to do the batten. But we are doing my favorite thing, which is to cut the boards down and then paint them and then put them up, because it just saves you a ton of time, because all you have to do is just fill the holes. You get your caulking done, do your little touch-up paint. It just prevents you from having to watch all your little corners for drips and everything like that. So we're gonna work on that tonight and then probably call it a night and pick back up tomorrow. it is the next day and we're getting ready to install the boards in here. I'm so excited to start seeing all of this come together, and I'm loving this pink so much. What do you think of the pink, Mark?
It's pretty fantastic. It's a very pink.
Isn't this your favorite project to do?
What was the name of the color? Iced cherry.
Iced cherry, that is what it was. And I just recently got these off of Amazon. If you guys are interested in some safety glasses, these are pretty fantastic. They fit me perfectly. I don't even notice I'm wearing them. Last night I like almost, wore them to bed, I feel like. Because I didn't even realize I had them on. They're really wonderful. I'll have them linked for you guys. But okay, well, let's go ahead and get this party started, right? Let's do it. We figured out how much we wanted to space our boards and then cut a scrap board down to size to make the measuring process so easy and accurate. So one thing I wanted to stop and show you guys really quick is that we are shimming the back of these. So I just have a little piece of butcher paper here. You can use whatever, cardboard, or if you have fancy shims, you can do that too. But I found this in the garage, so that works for us. So I'm just folding this a couple times, and the reason we're shimming it, if you look down here, these are not coming together evenly, and that's because of the wall. I mean, just that's the way houses are usually. But if you get your shim back there, this one needs a pretty good little size shim, then those come together really flush. And then we cut down a piece of this, just extra board that we can put here and get ourselves lined up so that way we're evenly spaced between the top and the bottom. And once you get that in place, you shoot that and bam, you're done. So, love that. Next up, we filled and sanded all the nail holes and then caulked all the seams. Okay, only 2 more sections to go. I feel like I've been caulking forever. But I wanted to stop and just show you guys a couple tricks with this. In these corners where everything matches up here, we filled this with spackle. And then on the inside corners here, I'm doing caulking because it's a lot easier to caulk right there than it is to get a little sanding block afterwards. So that is what I'm doing there. I just think that this is a much smoother finish to do a spackle or a wood filler than doing caulking there would eventually probably show that gap. And then for these really tight corners in here, obviously even my little tiny pinky is not small enough to get in there, so I prefer to use a little spackle knife and just get those corners really nice and crisp and clean. I don't know if I've really shared how I caulk with you guys, but I use a damp microfiber rag, and then I keep a bucket of water near me, and I'll run a line of caulk, dip my finger in the water, and then run my finger along that, and then I take my microfiber and clean it up. I've also seen a lot of people do like baby wipes. I've never tried the baby wipe hack. If you guys have done that, let me know how it works. It seems to work good, but I just use this, and then afterwards I rinse it out really good, and then I can throw it in the wash. So I just always keep a few of these on hand specifically for whenever I'm doing caulking. Okay, so we're finishing up the board and batten wall, and I thought it would be fun to make some little shelves for in there that we're gonna do their little books on that they like to read at night. And so I figured I have got plenty of scrap wood, no need to buy some shelves, we can quickly make some. So I'm just making these out of some extra 1x3s and a 1x2 that we have. It's gonna sit together like this and create a nice little ledge that their books can sit on the wall. So I'm just gonna make 2 of those really quick, and I'm gonna paint them pink so they match the board and batten. welcome back. It's been a couple days and I am back in Brinley and Anavaeh's room and we are gonna finish up this room today. I'm really excited to get this all done. It's looking so cute in here. And let me show you guys, we went to Lowe's yesterday. We got a new light fixture, we got a new curtain rod, and a mirror, and just a couple little things to add to this room. So let me show you guys what we're gonna be doing today. We currently have this fan in here and it needs to be replaced anyway. It doesn't even work very well. So we actually got a really cute light fixture yesterday. Here is what it looks like. I'm hoping it will fit in here. Ceilings in here are not very tall, so I'm hoping this is a pretty small light fixture. We're hoping that this will work. Are you back?
I'm back!
Yay!
We have it!
We're gonna take this down and get this up, and this is the cute curtain rod that we got yesterday too. So we're gonna kind of add a little bit of gold element into this room. I think it's gonna look really nice. Okay, here is where we're at. We got the light fixture installed and we got the curtains hung up in here, this mirror hung up, and next I have this really cute sign that says "Hello Gorgeous," and we're not crazy about the white up there, so I just picked up some spray paint and we're gonna go ahead and spray paint it gold so that way it kind of ties in with some of the gold accents in here. And then I am going to get to painting this wall. I'll explain that to you guys in just a minute what my plans are, but first I'm gonna go and get this spray painted. I'm getting ready to paint polka dots on this wall, and this is a total experiment. I have seen this hack on Pinterest and online floating around, so I thought I would go ahead and give it a try for myself. What I'm going to do is I've got some white paint, and I went ahead and cut a little dish sponge into some circles. I've got a little one and kind of a bigger one. I thought it might be fun to do two different sizes, and I'm just gonna dip it in the white paint and just kind of use this as a stamp on the wall. We're just gonna see how it goes. If it's not working, we'll just wipe it off. You can order little dots on Amazon. I've seen them, or probably a number of different places that just like peel and stick to the wall. So if this doesn't work, we'll go that route, but I thought if this works, it might be kind of fun and also just kind of make it look a little bit more like wallpaper. So we're gonna give this a shot. Let's see how it goes. The polka dots turned out to be super easy, and this actually went really fast. I did find that I needed to stamp the sponge a couple of times over each dot to get the right amount of paint on the wall, but overall this trick was a total success. Are you guys ready? It's finished! Yay! It's so good! It's so good. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Ready?
Oh my gosh! I love it! It's so pretty.
You love it?
I love it. I love it.
Okay, what do you think of the polka dot wall? You guys have been so anxious.
Oh, it's amazing. So good.
I love the flowers. I think the flowers are my favorite part.
Those turned out really good.
So well with this. Like, you didn't even plan that.
No, it just worked out. Yes. So we've got lots of fun things going on. I love all your sweet books over there.
Oh, you put all your books on.
Yeah.
That's so sweet. And what do you guys think about your little corner here?
Oh my
that way in the morning you
gosh.
can see yourself, you can get ready and see your outfit.
I love the bottom of the curtain. Thank you, Kylie.
You're
Thank you
welcome.
So much.
Oh my goodness, this room is a wrap. I have to say this is one of my favorite rooms I think I have ever done. It's so girly in here and I just love how everything turned out. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing how this room came together. I'm so happy to have done this space for my sisters. It's so special to know that my hand has been in here, that they just get to come in here and enjoy this space. So thanks for hanging out, guys. Always have more in store here, so stay tuned, stick around, and I'll catch you really soon. Bye!